Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi guys, this is Dr. Jamal Sayed. Uh, Many colleagues of mine are asking me that, and many junior students who are in final years of their BDS and who are freshly graduated, uh, all are inboxing me many messages, what to do, what should we choose, what specialities, and where should we go for post graduation or graduation, and if they are doing intermediate or O levels, A levels, so which one is better. So I will try to answer all these questions one by one in a sequence, starting from intermediate or O levels, A levels, whether to do O levels, A levels, or intermediate. If you consider Pakistan, we have two types of systems over there for education. One is the intermediate or FSC, and the other one is O levels or and A levels Cambridge system. So what I think, in my opinion, of course the A levels and O levels system of education is far more better than the intermediate. The only problem comes in front of the students who are doing A levels. After finishing this A levels, if they consider themselves to be and to get admission in MBBS or BDS, the medical and dental colleges of Pakistan require an equivalency of their A levels certificates, equivalency to the intermediate. So there is some deduction of marks from their A levels certificate or marks certificate. So this becomes a problem for the A levels or O levels students. So keeping in mind that this is the main problem for the A levels students, so they have to perform very well in terms of their marks, so that if there is some deduction for the equivalency of the mark certificate with the intermediate, there is no problem for them, and they come up into the merit list for the admissions in MBBS or BDS. Now we talk about whether the students from Pakistan opt for the BDS or MBBS colleges in Pakistan, or whether they go abroad for taking their graduate studies related to MBBS or BDS. So in my if you will ask me for the suggestion, my suggestion will be, if you want to avoid the licensing exams abroad, and you have a lot of amount, and you are thinking that after your MBBS or BDS you will be going abroad for the post graduation, so I would suggest, instead of going for post graduation abroad to Canada, America, or Europe, UK, Australia, New Zealand, it is far more better that you go for, because you will be spending almost 2 million, almost 2 million, yeah, in terms of dollars or pounds. So it is better to go for your basic qualification abroad. So do your BDS or MBBS from Australia, New Zealand, UK, Canada, or America, so that there will be no need, or if you go for the licensing, you will be in their system, and it will be very, very easy for you to pass those licensing exams. So this is my suggestion, if someone can afford the amount. But if of course you can't do that in terms of money or fee structure, so the second suggestion, yes, of course, go for the BDS or MBBS, whatever you like, and do BDS from Pakistan, complete your graduation, and then after your basic qualification, when you finish with this basic qualification, you can go for post graduation. And here comes, and again, two options, whether you go for the qualification post graduation in Pakistan or abroad. If you are planning to practice or you pursue your career in Pakistan permanently, my suggestion will be go for FCPS, and the second option will be MDS from some universities. Now there are some universities there, those are offering MDS programs, and it is almost 3 years program in some specialities. So you can do that and serve in Pakistani dental colleges or medical colleges. So this is the option. And if you are thinking that you want to pursue your career abroad, outside Pakistan, so it will be very good for you to go for post graduation outside Pakistan and do any MPhil program or any MSc program, but this should be leading to PhDs. So go for the PhD. And I must say that many people don't know that at the undergraduate level, when they are in the third years or final years of their programs, that PhD is the only qualification respected and accepted all over the world, whether you have done it from Pakistan or abroad. So go for the PhDs if you want to be accepted all over the world. Okay, so now the option or the problem comes here that what type of PhD we should do. Now for after BDS, there are many options if we think in a broader perspective. If you want to do only clinical, there will be a problem for you that you have to go again for licensing exams all over the world, and wherever you go for your basic qualification, because you have done BDS from Pakistan, so you have to take the licensing exams, and you also have to take the specialty exams wherever you will go. Okay, so this is one option. Do clinical post graduation from anywhere and do licensing exams and practice over there dentistry. The other option is far more easier in terms of licensing exams. You don't have to do any licensing exam if you go for some interdisciplinary masters leading to PhD programs. For example, if you go for some biosciences degrees after BDS, if you go for some materials engineering degrees for BDS, if you go for bioengineering degrees after BDS, and if you go for basics medical sciences degrees, whether it's anatomy, physiology, or biochemistry, or pathology, or pharmacology. So all these options are open for you, and this will be very easier for you if you want to pursue your career in academics or research or both. Okay, so these are not clinical qualifications, of course. So you will be working in some research environment or some university attached with some research center. So this is one very good option for all BDS students. They should consider it. At this stage, I myself think that I should have done this thing if I would know, or my seniors have guided me at the time when I was a fresh dental graduate. But luckily or whatever, I didn't get that guidance. So I'm telling you people that you should go for interdisciplinary degrees, and in this way you don't have to take any licensure exam for dentistry. But if you are interested in doing dentistry as well, so you can do these degrees and work in some university or some research center in Pakistan or abroad, and you can prepare yourself for some license exam in the meantime, and you can pass that exam, and you can also practice dentistry. So this is one option. Fine. One more thing that I want to tell you regarding the dental students who wish to practice dentistry abroad, for example in Canada. A little bit easier way is that if you can afford, go for masters in some clinical subject, do the masters of 3 years over there, and then it will be easier to get the license as a specialist. And because you are going through the system of that country, whether it's Canada or UK or New Zealand or Australia or USA, so it will be easier for you to take the exam for specialist. So go for masters 3 years and take the exam and practice dentistry over there. So feel free to contact me anytime on my email address. This is drjamalsyed@gmail.com, and you can also comment me on my Facebook page, and you can also ask any question in my inbox, and then I can give you my personal number as well. It's not a problem for me. I'm always here, inshallah, to guide you all. Whatever guidance you will ask for, if I have knowledge of that thing, I will answer you immediately. And if I don't have that information, I will ask my colleagues all over the world, and I'll get that information. I will inshallah reply as soon as possible. So for the time being, Allah Hafiz, Assalamu alaikum.